Welcome to Envisioned Broadcasting, the station designed to encourage, equip, and empower you for growth and success. Presents Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert, a show that shines a light on spiritual growth, health, purpose, and financial education. It's time to emerge and begin to live out your dreams, walk into your destiny, while making a difference in the lives of many.
Welcome to Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. I am your host, and it's always an honor to come before you another Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. I am excited because this show is going to be fire. Again, this show is being sponsored by Women Emerge Network, a network created for women, men, and children to help bring families' dreams, their destiny, and their businesses together. On this show, we will introduce you to leaders, experts, and motivators who share their journeys and their stories through personal and professional growth, knowledgeable tips, and lessons learned that will empower you to grow. It is time, y'all. It is time to grow your mind, your spirit, your body, your brand, your business, and truly your finance. What an honor it is, because we have a legend that is here on today. And when I tell you this woman is fire, it's beyond the words coming out of my mouth. Today, we have a beautiful woman. She's a God-fearing woman, a woman that's after the heart of God and the heart of people. Dr. Dorothy Cook, a.k.a. the Godmother of the industry of direct sale. She has been serving in the industry for over 5 decades. That's 50 years of service, y'all. Service to people, helping many leaders become 6 figures, 7 figures, and even millionaires on their journey. Dr. Dorothy Cook is a visionary, a business mogul, transformational coach, and a servant of the Most High God. She's an author. She has her honorable doctorate degree. She's a mentor to many and a blessing to the lives of people she impacts each and every day. She's on a mission, y'all, and I'm so glad that she's on a mission with this amazing company. She has returned, and she's returned with a shout. And she's returned to a company called Ardyss Life. Dr. Cook is ready to change many people's life with her slogan. And it's not just a slogan for her, it's for the entire team. And the slogan of this team is what? Snatch your body, your money, and build your legacy. So please welcome to the stage none other than Dr. Dorothy Cook, a.k.a. the Godmother. Welcome to the show, ma'am.
Thank you so much. It is an honor and a privilege, as my friend Les Brown would say, a plum pleasing pleasure, Mellisa, to be on your stage. I am honored, and I don't take it lightly. And I will speak through my heart, and I hope it's received through your heart.
Wow. What an honor it is. And as many people listen around the world, and as your team listen as well and share this with their friends, their family, and those they like, love, and trust, we always say facts tell, but stories sell. And today we are going to share a story of a woman that came up from really nothing to something greater now, who have impacted so many people's life in the last 50 years. And I truly want them to know just your beginning stage. You know, we now started a company. You started back with a company called Ardyss Life. And you decided to, in 2008, I believe, you came about this company, Ardyss Life. Tell us, how did that story come about? How did you join this company and began the movement of changing people's life?
Well, I came across Ardyss at a time in my life that it was so needed, because I have been in multi-level marketing for so many years and been in so many companies. I can name them all, but I won't go through that. And at the time I came across Ardyss, I had told God, I said, I'm taking a break. I don't want to do multi-level marketing no more. No more, Lord, no more. I said, but if you say so, I will. And I'm going to take a break until you speak. One Sunday after church, I am a greeter at my church, and we was having a service, and I had to be at 3 services, and the first one was at 5 o'clock in the morning, which means we had to be there at 3 or 4 o'clock. I can't remember the time. And after all of those services, we ended about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 or 3, I can't remember the exact time. And one of the young ladies that was there, she said, let's go eat. I said, okay, fine. We went out for dinner. And then we went to Papados, who everybody in Texas knows. Papados on a Sunday, that's a 3-hour wait. So now I've been up since 3, and here it is about 5 or 6. And by the time we finished dinner, it was about 7 o'clock. And one of the young ladies said, I want you to go somewhere with me. I want you to go to a show with me. I said, oh, no, come on. We've been up all day. I'm full. I'm tired, and now I'm ready to go to bed. And because we was driving together, she said, I just need you to go with me. I said, what is it? She said, the show. I said, is it multi-level marketing? She said, no. I said, okay, because I'm taking a break and I'm tired and I don't want no more multi-level marketing. Not right now. And she said, it's not. She told me it was not. When we pulled up to the lady's house after I let them convince me, they said, we done been together all day. Let's go. So we pulled up to the lady's house, and I never will forget. She came out to the car because she told us where to park. I asked her point blank, ma'am, is this multi-level marketing? She said, no. I said, okay. I went on in the house. I was full, tired, and there were several women there, quite a few to be exact. And she said, have a seat over there. So I said, you want some tea? No, ma'am, I don't want nothing. I was very, very rude. I was, which was not me. I was tired, which is no excuse. But I'm telling you the true story. So I sit there, and they kept offering me drinks. I said, I don't want nothing. And so by then, a little short lady came out. She was big as about 4 or 5 tables, and she picked me. She said, I'm going to drop you down 3 sizes in 10 minutes without diet, surgery, exercise, or pill. I looked at her. I said, lady, as fat as you is, you should have did yourself, and you're not going to do me. That's what I said. I said, why haven't you done you? Why aren't you 3 sizes? Now, I didn't know she had been 10 tables and came down to 4. Nobody told me that, okay? So I'm sitting there, and they said I'm rude, so they just went on in the back room, and she said, I'm dropping these ladies down 3 sizes. And all I could hear was screaming and hollering, and women running out and said, oh, my God, I haven't felt like this since I was in high school. I haven't looked like this. Oh, my God. And so I'm looking, and these little women were literally crying tears. So I said, oh, my God, maybe this is something to this. Now, I can't say anything because I've been so rude. Nobody wants to talk to me. So I'm sitting there, listen, lady after lady after lady run through their hollered. I said, OMG. So now they got my full attention. I said, well, maybe she is dropping them back down there in 3 sizes. What is she doing to them in that room? Make a long story short, they kept coming out and they kept hollering. And I sit there and I told the 3 ladies that had came with me. I said, I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to go now. They said, no, but we ain't tried one on. We got to wait. I said, I am leaving, and I need to go. I need to go because what I saw blew my mind. And when I got them in the car, I drove them as fast as I could. I don't know how I got us back safe to their car at our church. And when they got there, I said, get out, get out, get out. And when they got out of my car, I said, God, have you brought me to this day for me to see this? Is this real? And is this of you? And you have to let me know. And if you're giving me one more time, God, I'll take it. But I got to know it's real. I got to know what I saw. And you have to let me know. And I must have drove around for hours and cried and talked to God. God, did I see what I saw? Is it a trick? Help me. And finally, after hours of driving, I went home. I got in the bed and I prayed again. I said, God, I'll take one more time if you're with me and if this is real. I went to bed. I woke up that morning. It must have been about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning because I'm an early rise. And I called that lady that hour in the morning. I said, ma'am, I need to try one of those things on. She said, you know what time it is? I said, yes, I do. She said, can you come over at 9? I said, no, ma'am, I'm coming now. I'm coming now. She said, you know what time it is? I said, yes, ma'am. I know what time it is, and I'm coming now. She said, no, you will wait till at least 8 o'clock. I said, fine. I'll wait till 8 o'clock. So I prayed and prayed and prayed. 8 o'clock, I was at her door, and she put me in a garment. It took 3 of them to put me in a garment. I was about a size 16, 18 then. And she put me in a garment, and I looked at her, and I said, what do I do now? She said, well, you just wear it, and it's going to drop you down. I said, yeah, sure. I didn't ask her how much it cost. I didn't offer her any money. I just walked out of that woman's house, and I drove. And I remember I'd been up all these hours, so I drove, and I drove. So she told me to wear it 5 or 6 hours, so I drove. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just drove for 5 or 6 hours. I wasn't thinking. And then finally I went home, and I kept the garment on. And then when I got ready to go to bed, I took the garment off. And I took it off by myself. And it took 3 of them to put it on me. And I went to bed. And the next morning I woke up. I said, well, Lord, let me get up early. Let me take a shower and grease down, because I know it's going to take me all of this time to get in this garment. Well, on the way to the shower, the Holy Spirit said, put that garment on. I stopped. I put that garment on. I shook. I looked at myself in the mirror, and I screamed. I said, oh, my God. Now, keep in mind, it's 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning again, and I called the lady. But now, let me go back up 1 minute, because when I took the garment off, I called her that evening. I said, this garment ain't did nothing. I don't feel nothing, and it hurt. She said, no, it didn't hurt. It might have been uncomfortable, but it didn't hurt. I said, how you going to tell me what hurt me? I said, yeah, okay, I'm going to bed. And then, now, back to when I called her. I said, I got this garment on by myself. She said, I know. I said, I look good. She says, I know. I said, how many people know about this? And she told me 2 or 3. I said, don't you tell another soul till I get there. And I headed over to her house, and I signed up in the business. At that time, it was like $30. I didn't have $30. So I called the girl that invited me. I said, meet me over here. I'm going to do this business. I'm going to do one more time. And we got together, and she loaned me $30 to sign up in the business, and the rest is history. And I took off.
Wow.
Mom. Yes. That's how I got started in this company.
What an amazing story, because you know one of the things that I see with us as people is we block our own blessing, right?
Yes.
And you never knew what was in store for you, but you went in on the defense. You were very defensive, not knowing that this was a second chance of you coming in to get the financial freedom and the health that you need through a company that you just didn't even know about. And because you decided to block your blessing, God even decided to say, you know what? I'm going to let her see what this is all about. And he worked on you while you were driving, worked on you until you got in the house, worked on you while you were sleeping, till you had to wake up to say, I'm going to call this woman because I really don't believe this is real. And so proud of you, because so many people that are listening right now, may have heard of Ardyss Life. They may have seen the Body Magic. They may have received the Lviv. They may have seen or even tried it in the past or even now. But to revisit this company again, I know for a fact it works. I went from, at the time when I first wore the garment, I was a 36 in one of the Body Magic. I went down to a size 22 waistline. So I know this body magic works. And I want people to really begin this journey with you and this team to be open-minded, not because of what it was, but what's to come. So with your story, it is very inspiring, because so many people need to understand it started where you did not believe. Like some of them are right now, they don't believe. But then you had the opportunity to have this product on yourself, and you saw and felt the difference. So when it comes to just the story behind Ardyss and the mission of where you're going, what is the story and what is the mission behind this company?
Well, I want to say this. Richard Branson, if I'm saying his name right, he's a multi-billionaire. He's the one that sent these rockets out into space. I'm sure you've heard of him.
Yes, ma'am.
He's a billionaire. He's a billionaire. He says, if you see an opportunity, and it's a good opportunity, even if you don't know how to do it, get in it, do it, and learn later. That's what a billionaire says. You know what no millionaires, no billionaires says? It's a scam. We call everything a scam. Everything is not a scam. A job is a scam. They scam you into working 30 or 40 years, 40 hours a week, all of that, and no, you'll never get rich. That's a scam. So when you see something, the first thing we holler is too good to be true. Well, you ask God, is it too good to be true? God is good. Are you saying he's too good to be true? And one thing I've learned about God, when Peter walked out on that water, God told him to come, and he walked. As long as he kept his eyes on Jesus, he walked on that water. The minute he took his eyes off Jesus, he began to sink. But now, did Jesus say, you shouldn't have took your eyes off me? Did he say that? No. He grabbed him and took him on into the boat. So even if you take your eyes off and move where you think you're outside of God, God is still there. You just need to have faith and move, and that's what I did. Have faith in God. He will always get you. He will always take care of you. But we worry more about what people say. They say it don't work. Who is they? Them, they, and it is broke as hell. They stay broke, and they're going to always be broke. In order to have what others won't have, you've got to be willing to do what others won't do. You have to, and you have to jump. If you jump, God will catch you, or he'll teach you how to fly. But you can't keep doing the same thing. That's insanity, and expecting different results. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. We have an opportunity of a lifetime. I took it by the grace of God because I had quit. Remember, I was tired. I didn't want to do it no more. That was me. But God saw different. And I began to help thousands of women. Thousands. I can't even count them. Thousands of women changed their lives and their pocketbooks. I helped 21 people in 18 months become millionaires. And that's documented for proof. That's documented. One exceptional young lady had made over $52 million in the last 10 or 12 years. That's documented for proof. And that started with, I can do it. I can do all things. We can do this. And that's where you have to start from. Not listening to naysayers, to dream killers, dream stealers, because they come to steal. Anytime, if you look at something and it's stealing, killing, or destroying, that's not God. So I can't even count the women that I helped make 10,000, 100,000, 500,000. I can't even count them. It was too numerous to count. But I counted the millionaires, and they are still making people millionaires. What if we'd have stopped back and said it's a scam? Was everything right? No. Did things go wrong? Yes. We chose not to go with the wrong, but to go with the right. And you always got that choice. The Bible says, choose you this day who you will serve. And I chose to serve and believe God and continue to help people change their lives and their health. And people say, well, money ain't everything. Yes, it is. It's right up there with air and water. If you don't have anything, there's nothing you can do. I don't care what you say. Money don't buy you love. Well, if money don't buy you love, why do people break up for the lack of it? We make our mouths say anything. You need money. You need money. To build a kingdom, we need money. We need it. We just have to learn how to use it. And that's why I'm so thankful that you are in my life this time around. I can help you make the money, but keeping the money, it's got to be up to you. And now up to me. That's my responsibility now. Not to just help you make money. Yes, I made a bunch of money millionaires. Yeah, we bought cars. I bought a $550,000 car. I thought $1 million was everything. I spent $250,000 on St. John's outfits. $100,000 on belts. Belts, yes, belts. I had to have the best of everything and didn't realize that I didn't know what I didn't know. But this time, I know better. And when you know better, you do better. That's why I will have a financial coach who is you this time around. We're going to help people build their own banks, not bank accounts.
Yes.
Banks. Yes. Your own. First National Bank of Cook. Yes. So this time around, it's going to be different. This time around. My God. Yes, I don't have to worry about, I made all this money, then I spent it. No. It's not about what you make. It's about what you keep. It's about what you keep. And you have to keep the money. So I'm excited on this journey this time. I'm excited this time around. The second time around is going to be better than the first. I'm going to take people, again, over the top. I am going to make more millionaires with the help and grace of God. I want y'all to understand when I say I, it is not I, it is the God in I. It is the God that I'm crucified with, okay? So don't get it twisted. When I say I, every time I say I, it's about God, because I can do nothing without him. And he has empowered me to once again build a kingdom. I'm kingdom-minded. I wasn't kingdom-minded before, but I did things for the kingdom. It makes a difference. I helped build orphanages in Africa. I helped so many people in their lives. Yeah, but this time I'm kingdom-minded. We are going to build a kingdom for the king.
My. So, wow. Whew, that is amazing. One of the things, and I pray that each and every listener, you are hearing the heart of Dr. Cook. One of the things that I can say through this journey called life, we live and we learn and we grow through it. As we go through it, we are growing through it. And I believe that the first time around, you had a lot of tests. You had a lot of trials. You had a lot of ups and you had a lot of downs. You had a lot of wins. You had a lot of naysayers. You had a lot of, hiccups on the way, but you still stood through the journey. And you created, like you said, 21 plus millionaires and counting 1,000 years and 100,000 years. You've done that with the help of God on your side. And you said something, and I want to make sure people understand why it's different this time around. Because one of the things that I can say Dr. Dorothy Cook has learned is she knows how to build, she knows how to draw you guys. She knows how to build a team. She knows how to put the team together. She is a person that loves people. I call her the big whale. Why? Because she knows how to bring them. She knows how to gather. But the one thing that we're missing in the puzzle, as we gather, as we snatch up your body, as we help you make this money, the biggest thing that this time around we're going to do is what? We're going to help you to keep this money. We're going to show you how you can utilize what we call the infinite banking concept to have you have your own bank, the Cook Bank, the Lambert Bank. Call your name, because that's what we're planning to do. We want Ardyss Life to be the vehicle. Do you hear us? We are saying Ardyss Life is the vehicle that's we're going to use to create the financial freedom that's needed to help us move ourselves forward, where we can start bringing forth generational wealth that turns into generational legacy. That's the mission. That's the difference this time around. So as we gather together, as you hear from Godmother talking about this amazing company called Ardyss and the product that we have and what we're planning to do, I want you to know when you lock arms with a member of this team, you are saying, I want to be different. I want to see financial wealth. I want to be my own bank. I want to be able to say my greatest wealth is my health. I want to take care of my inside, my outside, and also make sure I see the financial increase that I need for myself and my family. I want to be debt free. Yes. We want to be able to say, as you come alongside Dr. Dorothy Cook and the team, guess who's going to be behind them? Lambert Legacy Financial, powered by Core Financial Partners. We are here to be your consultant, your financial consultant. So when you get this money, you know how to keep it. Not only keep it, but we want you to know how to grow this money where it's now showing forth a generation to another generation of wealth. So I am so thankful for all that you're doing. And we have this new slogan, Snatch Your Body, Money, and Build Your Legacy. Why did this slogan resonate with you so much? And what does it signify for you in this new movement?
That, the Bible says, without a vision, my people perish. And you can dream again. And one thing I've learned about dreams, hear me when I tell you, first of all, it's not that thing that you see in your sleep. It's the thing that won't let you sleep. And when I tell a person my dream, and they look at me crazy, I know I'm on the right track. When I tell a person I'm going to have my own bank, oh, girl, you ain't going to never have a bank. It ain't for you. The dream wasn't for you. God gave it to me. And if he give it to me, he'll give it to you. And no dream is too big for my God. Why not dream big? Why not? He said, I've come that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. He didn't say, I come here for you to have a little bit. He didn't say, I came here for you to be sick. No. Why would not God want his children to have it all? The heathens have it. It's time for us to take it back. The wealth of the wicked is lied up. What do you say for us? Yeah, they just holding our money. So these banks out here, they're ours. We need to claim it. Your dream, you are to dream big, B-I-G, believe in God. All things are possible. Why can't you have a bank? Who can tell you that you cannot? And God said you can. Whose report will you believe? We're going to have bankers with their own bank. And if you can believe that big, then come on. If you can't, I understand. Then it's not for you. I'm just like the Marines. I'm looking for a few good people that want to change some people's lives, that want to help each and every person become their own banker, because you can. You can. You can. Stop thinking little. Think big. When you tell a person your dream and they said, oh, yeah, okay, hey, that's nothing. But when you tell them I'm going to own my own bank and they look at you like you're crazy, you know that's it. That's it. And that's what we're going to do this time around. I made people, my friend had made $52 million. Okay, she can have her own bank now. She can make her own choices. And it wasn't just one, it was several. I don't want to go into calling names, but they're there. And you can Google me and you can Google their names if you want to. You Google everything else. Google this. Google, I'm going to be my own banker. That's what you Google. And you start working on it. And you let nobody tell you nothing different. Let the naysayers say what they want to. They'll be the first one at your bank trying to borrow some money. Okay? They'll be the first one there. And all of them, mama and them that say you can't do it, sometimes you have to walk away from these people. You love them, and I understand. And they'll be there when you get all that money. They'll be the first one in line at your bank in the window. This my cousin bank. This my mama bank. This my sister bank. Yeah, come on in here. My sister ain't got nothing to give to you but some advice. And the people that I help make money, your people ask me, oh, yeah, they made so much more money. Here's what I want you to understand, and I want you to hear me. If the student don't outdo the teacher never did her job.
My God, come on.
Okay? So I've got students that have made millions, and now we're going to billions. Oh, yes, I've got students thinking about billionaire. Why can't you? Why can't you? Get off of your small mind and get in the mind of Christ. I have the mind of Christ where there's nothing little. There's nothing you can't have because God said it. And if God said it, my grandmother said, that settles it.
That settles it. Wow. Again, you are tuned into Woman Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. I am your host, and it's always an honor and a pleasure to have someone as such as Dr. Dorothy Cook, a.k.a. the Godmother of the industry of direct sales. And we are talking about this journey. We have a slogan that's going around, and I'm hoping that you can really grab a hold of this slogan: snatch your body, money, and build your legacy. This is in second round for Dr. Dorothy Cook. who is really bringing forth an army of people that's ready to change their health, which is their greatest wealth. But they are ready to say, I want to get this money. And when I get it this time, I'm going to have a financial advisor through Lambert Financial Consulting, Lambert Legacy Financial, who is powered by Core Financial Partners. We're going to help you become the bank through our infinite banking concept. We're going to show you. And the greatest thing about this concept is that we want the two to come together, your health and your wealth. So tell us a little bit more, Dr. Cook, about what is the flagship product that Ardyss Life has, and what are the two main products that you can say has really transformed your life?
Well, they have several products, but they have the Body Magic. The Body Magic. It has stood the test of time. Ardyss is the first company that started the body reshapers. Everybody copied after them. Kim, y'all know Kim. I won't call no names. Y'all know all them people out there. It's copycats. And it's all right to be a copycat as long as you copy the right cat. And they copied the right cat. But who wants a copy when you can have an original? And we have the original. That Body Magic, when you put it on, it takes you down 3 sizes in 10 minutes without diet, surgery, exercise, or pills. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I have a team of people, and if anybody send you this recording, one of my team members, you have all of us. All of us will work together to help you become successful. Then we have a drink called Levine. We have a young man that was stage 4 cancer. Stage 4 cancer. They sent him home to die. Now, I don't know if everybody would do this. I can't put money in your pocket. I can't claim healing because I'm not a healer. God is. And I'm not giving medical advice. I'm telling you what he did. He drank a bottle of this red Lviv a day. He's cancer-free. And I can go on and on and on and tell you testimonies of people that had diabetics, had this, had that. But I'm not making medical claims. I'm telling you testimonies, just like I don't make money claims. I can't guarantee you'll make $1 million because if you don't work, you won't get nothing. Nothing you will get. When you go to your job and you don't work, they don't pay you. If you come over here expecting to get rich, I'm going to get rich quick. Well, I don't want to get rich quick. I want to get rich quick. Well, I don't want to get rich slow. So I don't. I don't move slow. I move where I know multi-level marketing has made more millionaires than any other business in this world. Google that. It made millions of millionaires in multi-level marketing, the thing that broke people call a scam. Why? Because they get in it, they don't do what they're supposed to do, and they say it don't work. But it does work. You don't work. So you check yourself. Did you do it? If you got in one and didn't work, did you do what they asked you to do? No, you didn't, because you would have made some money. How I know? Been there, did that. So you have to do what you're doing. The greatest products we have is the lead. They got all kind of health and wellness. Your health is your greatest wealth. If you have no health, you have no wealth. And if you have wealth and have no health, ask Steve Jobs. He gave all he had for one more day, for just one more day. See, God said, I did not say it. God said, to present your body to me, a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable, and be not conformed to this world, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. That's what we're doing, renewing your mind, your body, and your soul. God made the human body so unique that if you take care of it and put the proper nutrition in it, it will heal itself. That's what we're about. So the Body Magic and the Red Lviv is the top two. Top two. Change your legacy. Change your body. Snatch. We're going to snatch your body and your money and build a legacy. Are you ready?
Come on.
Are you ready, or should we look for another? Should we look for another?
My. And I love the call of action, because, again, you have to decide. No matter what we do in life, we have to decide. And the greatest thing about Ardyss Life, and just every person that, whoever has given you this recording, you may be listening to it live right now, understand our mission. Our mission is not to change what you're doing in a sense where we want to interrupt your life. We want to add to your life. This is an additive to your life, something that is going to allow your organs to go into its rightful place and to really shape you to your body's style for you to look good when you walk out the door. But also the intake of this LaVie product is going to give you give you what your body needs, the energy, the life, and kind of go in and fix what's concerning you. We cannot make any medical claim, but we want you to understand that these products has been here, stand the test of time. Many people can witness that this product truly works. And I'm so thankful for the person that really allowed you to hear this information and hear the heart of the woman behind the people. You know, it's always somebody leading the charge. And I'm so thankful that Dr. Dorothy Cook, a.k.a. the godmother of the industry of direct sales, she's leading the charge. And you've heard her story. You've heard her beginning. She was a naysayer. She was the one that said, you know what, I don't feel like this ain't right. This is not true. She did that. She was the one that really rejected it at the first look at it. But guess what? She saw something and she was amazed. The same thing that you're going to see when you decide to say, I want to be transformed by this product. So as we get this process going, I'm so thankful, Dr. Cook, that you have decided to, with the team, to say, I will let Lambert Legacy Financial, powered by Core Financial Partners, really help us gauge what it looks like to understand the truth about money, the money that we have, and how we can keep it. You have been in this industry for so long, and you've seen the way the money comes in and leak out of our hand. Why do you want this to be different this time around? So you can say, you know what? Not only do I come with the power of knowing the industry, but I come now with a firm behind me to help me and my team to get the financial wealth and create legacy by having their own bank. Why is it so important to you this time around?
Because I help so many people become millionaires. I have so many people start their own businesses. I have people that got in, and one lady got in, she said, I don't need $500,000. I know what I'm going to do. I want to start my own business. I said, well, stay and make. She said, no. She got in, she made the $500, she got out and started her own business. I have so many people do that. And out of all of these people, and it's sad, including myself, made the money and didn't know what to do with it. Now, that lady had a plan. She followed her plan, and she did it. But that was one out of millions. We had over 1 million people in Ardyss. And none of us knew what to do with the money when we got it, other than buy diamonds and cars. And that's not it. Success is making the money and keeping it. It's about how much you keep. That's what it's about. And when people out there paying taxes, I got my tax money earned, I got a refund. No, you got your money back. We've got to be taught how to not pay them any of our money, because it's our money they're giving back to us. We have to learn all these things that they already know. We have to teach our children to be entrepreneurs. Job, J-O-B, just over broke. That's all you'll ever be as long as you have one. You've got to own something. You've got to own your own business and teach your children. Wealthy people teach their children to start businesses. They give them businesses. Some of them give them business when they come into the world. We teach our children, go out and get a good job, make mommy proud. Those jobs are not there anymore. And they're not going to be there. J-O-B, remember that, just over broke. And as long as you have one, that's all you're ever going to be. Teach your children to be entrepreneurs, to own their own business, to own their own banks, because they can. They can. Yes, they can. Why do we want to keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results? Our mamas didn't know any better. No, they didn't. But now we do. So when you know better, you do better. You do better. We're going to break this cycle of poverty. We are not poverty-driven. We are not that person. We are a child of the Most High God. Our dad owns the cattle of 1,000 hills. He came that you might have life and have it more abundantly. And then God had the nerve to say, listen to this, listen to this. I want you to hear me. God said, I didn't say it. God had the nerve to say to you, beloved, he called you his beloved. Beloved, I wish above all, A-L-L, all things. God said that. I didn't say it. Said, beloved, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. Now, that's what the Lord God Almighty said. Now, if he said he wish above all things that you prosper and be in good health, and then he said, I've come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. God said that. Who in this world can stop you? Nobody. The angels don't want to. The devil can't. Only person can stop you is you. You're going to always have you. You're going to be with you the rest of your life, the rest of the decisions you make. You choose this day what you'll do. Will you believe that nothing person is telling you can't and don't have no money, or will you believe the Almighty God that says you can have it? It's your choice, and you act upon what you choose. Choose you this day. Faith is not seeing, oh, well, here we go, I got to see it. No. You have to believe it. If you can see it, you don't need God. See, when you look back over your life and wonder how you got over it, say, I don't know how I got over it was God. When you look back and say, oh, I had this job, it was you. You need God. God has given us an avenue. Ardyss Life. That's an avenue to get to where he wants you to be. Yeah, there are other avenues out there. I'm sure it is. But which will you choose? When you choose Ardyss Life, you choose a team of people that are waiting. So whoever is giving you this video or this recording to listen to it, you listen to it. Then you call that person back and you say, I'm ready. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of not having no money. I'm sick and tired. And today, that changes. When you get that person that invited you, you get me along with that person, and you get a team of people. And then when you make the money, okay, you got Mellisa to guide you and help you and her team of people. That's why it's different this time around. We're not going to make $10 and spend it. No, we're not.
No.
Anybody can do that. I did it over and over and over. You need a financial planner. You don't know that you do, but I'm telling you now that you do. Well, I don't have enough money to plan that. Well, we finna make something. You don't need a finance plan for that $10, but I'm finna show you how to take that 10 and turn it into 1,000. And I'm not making financial claims because, again, if you do nothing, you get nothing. Well, she told me I was going to make $1,000. Well, if you did $1 worth of work, how do you think you're going to get $1,000? Come on. Come on, somebody.
Come on.
Wow.
Well, I'm just happy to know that we are coming back, and you are coming back stronger than ever. And you have a team name, Legacy Snatchers. So for all the legacy snatchers that are listening, and if you have been given this recording by a legacy snatchers, you have to say thank you. Why? They care so much for you, so you can see legacy come to pass. I'm going to say that again. These legacy snatchers, they care so much for you that they say, you know what? I want to see you build legacy. I want to see you get your greatest wealth, which is your health. I want to see you get your greatest wealth so you can now have it, so you can leave what? A legacy. So thank you, legacy snatchers, for really giving them this information so they can see it, they can know it. So as we close it in, Godmother, give us a final thought, because again, I want people to understand this is not, we're not here just to say this information. We're here to stay. We're here to grow. We're here again to snatch your body, snatch your money. And what we're going to do, we're going to build some legacy by being the bank, showing you how to take the money that you're earning and put it in your own bank and create what we call legacy for generation to come. So what is your last words of encouragement for those who are listening right now?
When one of these legacy snatchers come to you and show you an opportunity of a lifetime, Don't say I did it before and it didn't work. I tried that before. Do you know, try. If I ask you to pick up a pen off of a table right now, try to pick that pen up. You'll pick it up. But I didn't ask you to pick it up. I asked you to try to pick it up. You can't try anything. You either do or you don't. So when these legacy snatchers come to you, don't tell them I did that before and it didn't work. I'm going to tell you why. You went to a restaurant and you ate one time and the food wasn't no good. You didn't stop eating. You drove a car one time and the car stopped. You didn't jump out on the freeway and say, I ain't going to never drive no more. No, you didn't. And for those of you, men or women, if you have a woman or a man that you are married to now, is it your first? Did you say when that first one didn't work, I ain't going to never get another? No, you didn't. You got another. You got another one. And maybe the one you with now. I don't know. But you didn't give up. You kept trying. And you kept going. Not trying. You kept going. And you kept going. So when one thing don't work, that means you've got a lesson and you go to the next. And you go to the next till you get the one that works. And your next is right here with the legacy snatcher that invited you. You tell them yes. Don't tell them that I tried with before and it didn't work. So what do you want to do now? Do you want to move forward or do you want to keep looking back? When you get in the car, that rear view mirror is very small. But that windshield going forward is huge. We're going forward. We're going to be legacy. We are legacy snatchers. We are. And we're snatching bodies, snatching money, making people healthy and wealthy. Health and wealth go together. Health is your greatest wealth. Wealth is your greatest health. That's what we're about. And if you are ready to change your health and your life today, you tell that legacy snatcher that gave you this recording, I'm ready. Forget about everything else. Just jump. We're going to catch you or we're going to teach you to fly. That's what we're about here today. And then we're going to look. I want you to get a vision board and put the name of your bank, and I want you to look at that every day. I want you to look at that every day because so as a man thinketh, so is he. God said that again. I keep saying what God said. I can't say what Dorothy Cook said, but I can stand on what God said. Get you a vision board. Put your bank up there, the name of your bank. Build your legacy for your family. And Ardyss Life is the road that you're going to use to get there. So in the name of the Almighty God, who says you could do all things through him, why not do it? Why not do it today? Get with the legacy snatcher that invited you and join our team today. We are a team. Building a legacy, snatching bodies, and we're going to open banks, one bank at a time.
Wow. I mean, come on now. Listen, if you don't hear the power, the passion behind this woman, I think you need to go clean your ears out because I promise you what she speaks is truly from the heart. So thank you, Dr. Dorothy Cook, a.k.a. the godmother of this industry. So how can they connect back with you? Because I know many people want to follow you on Facebook, want to even call you and email you. So how do they connect back with you?
I tell people all the time, I like people to call me. I like to talk to people because the best thing in life you don't hear or see, you feel it. And when you feel it, you will possess it. And once you possess it, it is yours. So you are free to call me and don't say, well, I didn't want to bother you. It bothers me if you need me and don't call me. That's what bothers me. My phone number is 281-802-8103. Again, 281-802-8103. Third time, 281-802-8103. My email is dorothycook1948@gmail.com. dorothycook1948@gmail.com. Dorothy Cook 1948@gmail.com. And I'm on Facebook under my name, Dorothy Cook. And if any of the legacy snatchers gave you this and you can't remember who they are, you call me and I'll hook you back up with them. We'll figure out who it is, because we are a team. We're not here to compete. We're here to complete. So call me. I love to talk to you. 281-802-8103. This is my passion, and my passion drives me. So call me and let's talk.
Wow. Again, you heard it from the best, Dr. Dorothy Cook, a.k.a. the godmother of this industry. Again, thank you so much, Dr. Cook, for being here. And you are tuned into Woman Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. And you can follow me on Facebook at Mellisa, Mellisa Lambert. You can tune into the same podcast every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will go to womanemergeradio.com, womanemergeradio.com. You can follow us at Women Emerge Network on Facebook, Women Emerge Wellness on Facebook, and we are just excited to be able to allow Lambert Legacy Financial to really help this the legacy snatchers not only snatch the body, snatch their money, but show them how to build their legacy by having their own bank. Until next time, listen, legacy snatchers, snatch them all up. And if you're listening, become a legacy snatcher, because the time is not yesterday. The time is now. So thank you again, Dr. Cook, for being here. We truly appreciate you. And we're going to watch you on this journey with Legacy Snatcher grow this thing, not just here in the United States, but we are looking forward to seeing this movement go global. So thank you again for your time, for joining us, and for being a part of this journey again with us.
God bless you, and thank you for allowing me to speak to your audience. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Again, everybody, until next time, you heard it from the best. Please connect back with a legacy snatcher, because they truly want to be able to help you on this journey. We want to see within the next 90 days that we have helped over 1,000 families become financially free, become be more powerful with their, be more more aggressive with their health, because sometimes we forget that this body needs care, right? So let's get in contact with one of the legacy snatchers and allow us to teach you the journey of how Ardyss Life can change your life. Until next time, everyone, take care, take charge, and continue to be great. Bye for now.
Thank you for listening to Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert, where Mellisa speaks with leaders, experts, and motivators who share their journeys and their stories through personal and professional growth, knowledgeable tips, and lessons learned that will empower you to grow. Follow Mellisa and Women Emerge Network on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at MELLISA SLAMBERT and at Women Emerge Network. And visit www.womenemergenetwork.com. Remember, when you know better, you can do better, especially when God is for you.